for your Makababa first to watch TV. Mr. Also subscribe here, make sure so hit the red subscribe button. No, I say na semnisia wubenyemu enche mu so be kaya last year Titi Sam agete film che actor wajidin ye pa na tete hono taxi driver TV series no man for any je ho no na man ni gini din ne no na Titi de betu dwa last year se si andu be di kura na ho den nti no se Ghana for bebo na che ya pe kakrama no na fe na kuma kura no yare aba ho uniska awde be ko hospital no de ato aduane edi Ghana for bebe na jijiska kakra ye de koma no ema vice president ba umia ema na 50,000 Ghana cedis na chese tetisika no 500 million na kosi wono mo Accra regional minister ono so promise se busumi bia obese na 1,500 na chese tetisika no 15 million na for the to aduane na o de ato nro ni ade ne no enene obi ababonten na odi ababonten no na chese Mzgee a ohwe ni video yi maami ano ye adwuma wo TV3 a chese a wafiri ho no woni Titi audio recording bi a chese leak ne no na audio nim no Titi esre Mzgee se ni nuani a wadi ase nkase ne ade no sre na eni onfongu politin bag mu no famere na wundi esane se bronya bre nim no akokokora anya de obawi bi se de obedi kura no ho oden ni nyina ne se 50,000 cedis a baumia vice president de man no why investment na investment de onim se na ska na emba show check akra ansana skaba into no oni sika awode beto aduane nti ene ne muase ne ade a wadi aka no onpake ni nyina amre no no de obedi enye no kwa wo se Accra regional minister promise ode man se busumi bi obema na 1,500 no ska na baba akopɛ hwem ambabio mafo bebre na omo eboa no omo te se minister ebema na 1,500 na afa 50,000 onya free eba omia vice president honti no omaja isisi Ghana fo bie no hono mo boa ne namfo mo boa na kakra ne ade no isi ade obi antwa ne momo bi o ti kompa and it didn't was right. Mzgee say, and in a dianiasino on fire and men. No, Ghana for baby say, I know come Mzgee and near ye Titi, a then I feel the Pia Bontia will be a say a Titi or stress a moisi near the leftover Eddie. Eh, no, and a Mzgee say, Ghana for baby na friend no child born say, our dear and our leaky a papa you do to say, Eddie the attempt the YGB, Pana Mzgee, a didn't change the say, or no. One shed that say leaky audio biara no leaky audio biara no sin common cost in summer Titi kan no say vice president sika no the investment na fe Accra regional minister sika no baba ko party say sika na mbabio no eno ne man ye recording achese no say wo de kokyere obi wo the office of the vice president na fe emo biara also mo de boa na fe mo hwe say papa yi sunya de ade a wodi no obi jai no eno ne ma record ye no record ye o de ma ye nipa ko a wo the office of the vice president no ko si hono ma wanfa ma journalist blogger bia na mu no akasa no wote se ade no social media so ate se audio no kwa abonti obi ka ho asem na che se eno wonwa yie pa na no so wo friend nipa kro a wo the office of the vice president no bisa ne se na audio amesani ma oseti na bochire ye mpanifo amo ben vice president ti a che se wankasa wo office wono bia che se bibie koso no de na ba abonti a che se obi ka ho asem ma fo twabo mi na no na Mzgee se nipa kro nso se no and the leaky audio so who leaked the audio no Titi baby will be on a rebel who ye pa no dear when himself was one side not just when you credit near the name the voice in number be a bony to say no or task rest dear to and sending the doss ye pamintie a audio nankasa a leaky Titi no was Mzgee say a name was in the leftovers near the non family na fe yeti Mzgee some more kafa audio a leaky.
Mzgee, good afternoon. I'm wondering if you would have some leftovers in your kitchen to spare. Reason is, people who used to help me have all withdrawn their help when they heard that the vice president had given me the money. But you would agree with me that such monies you need to invest wisely, and that is what I've done. When you make investments to it, will take time before you begin enjoying it. Now, I was so hopeful that what the Greater Accra Regional Minister promised will be forthcoming regularly. But it came once, and that's all. I was in his office a few days ago, but I was told, as a follow-up, but I was told he's traveled and they are on leave. Right now, the situation has created a lot of problems for me because, you know, a lot of people used to help me a lot. But now, everybody, I even understood that some people had contributed some money in the US to be sent to me. The moment they heard it, everybody went for his money. Also, in the letter that the Greater Accra Regional Minister sent to me, there was the mention of one McDan that he had given me 5,000 cedis, but it's not true. Recently, I contacted one chief, one Ga chief who is close to the man, and he made me understand that the man actually released the money, but when he heard that the vice president had given me that money, he also recalled his money back. So this is the trend. So right now, it's a bit difficult for me, you know. So that is why I'm saying, if you have some leftovers from your kitchen and you could spare. Because as it is now, it is really difficult for me. Thank you.
Hi, a happy new year to all of you. My name is Mzgee. I'm here because a conversation, a voice note for that matter, that has my name in there has gone viral. Now, if you follow my works, you know me, you know that when I do interviews and there's backlash, people call me out, people have reservations, and they voice them out. I never come to defend myself. I never even come to respond to most of them. I just do not think it's necessary because I feel like it's the hazard that comes with the job that we do. Maybe it's a reason it's taking me quite a while to respond to this voice notes saga. Let's go back to 2001 when I got products from some sponsors. I went all the way to Dodowa and even beyond to look for TT. I donated these items or those items to him. I sat with him for a conversation. It was during that interview that he told me that he had heart disease. He had a heart disease and needed help. I put the information out there. Subsequently, I came to you right here on social media to appeal for funds for him. Put his number out there, of course, with his permission. And because you do not know what conversations have gone on behind the scenes, I never came to you to say, this is TT's voice, or this is TT's message to me, this is why I'm doing this, this is why I'm doing it. I have never done that. And from then, people responded. Subsequently, others went to grant him an interview. It was after that that the vice president came to his aid. And TT and I have kept a relationship since then, till date. TT sends me voice notes on a regular. You've never heard any of them. TT sends me messages on a regular. You've never seen any of them. I have never come to any of you via social media or personally to say, TT sent me this, TT sent me that. No, it's never happened before. Because I respect the relationship I have with him. I respect his privacy. I never do anything public without TT's consent. Now, back to the conversation that has gone viral. On the 17th of December, I was all the way in Akwa Ibom in Nigeria when TT dropped the voice note that has gone viral to me. It was a voice note. And I sent him a message saying that I wasn't in town and that when I get back to Ghana, I'll address his issues. I came back to Ghana. I began to ask questions, because if you heard that voice note that's gone viral, you will hear that he talks about the vice president's money being invested, yes, and that the Greater Accra Regional Minister's pledge of 1,500 a month came just once, and the minister is not redeeming his pledge. He goes to the minister's office. They said the minister is not available, and because of that, people have refused also to come to his aid. I was worried about it because I know his situation, and so I came to Ghana and I began to ask questions. And then I reached out to somebody who knows somebody in the office of the vice president to ask questions about what TT's claims are. And this person in the office of the vice president was vividly worried and said, oh, we have redeemed our pledge to him, and this is not going to be a good one for the vice president if he gets to hear it, or if he goes out there. I remember the words, if he gets out there, it's not going to be a good one for the vice president, blah, 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 blah. How did he say it? And we said there was a voice note. He says, can I hear the voice note? So in confidence, not thinking that anything will be done, but thinking that I will get solution for TT, because again, the vice president's office has been mentioned, the Greater Accra Regional Minister has been mentioned. I do not have access to this big wigs in politics. So I thought that sending this voice note to this person in the office of the vice president, we would get some solutions. And that's how the voice notes was sent to this person in the office of the vice president. Now fast forward, I hear this voice after days on radio. How? I'm not the one who leaked it. I only sent it to an individual in the office of the vice president. He also says he's not sent it to anybody. So who leaked the audio? Maybe we should start asking questions. Ask those who first published it how they got the audio. Those who have the audio, maybe you should come out and tell us how you got the audio. It is not nice and it's unfair to have people drag me, knowing very well that I never shared any audio with any media house. I never shared any audio with any journalist. I never shared any audio with any blog. For crying out loud, I have a YouTube channel. I have blogs I could have published this on. They are not, or it is not on any of these. How do I leak a video, a voice note, a private conversation, which I've had over and over? I've had this over and over with TT. How do I leak this one to the public? I never leaked the voice note. I will never do that. I went to TT's aid. I've always been there for TT. If you pick up a phone and call TT, there's no way TT will tell you I've been there for him. It's quite sad.